What time is it now?
4:25.
Okay.
Oh, we have so much time to kill before they get
Well,
here.
we'll edit it.
It's gonna be so awkward after the podcast.
What?
Because we're not allowed to speak outside the podcast. Remember? Hey guys. Sorry we haven't been around. Sorry.
Will you forgive us?
Will you forgive us?
But we're back.
We're back and we're so like ready and better than ever. And here's the thing: is like life happens, and I don't even know what happened. Honestly, well,
we had things to do.
I had
places to be.
finals, and we care about school, like kids stay in school. But I passed. I got a 90, and I'm just like so excited. I proved myself wrong, right? Did you prove myself right?
Because you believed in yourself.
I
and
redeemed
you proved yourself
myself.
right.
Like at first I thought, oh, I'm a failure, but then I proved that idea wrong, and I was like, and I came back better than ever.
Yay.
So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And Megan has a lot of special stuff coming up.
Graduation?
Yeah.
I went to 2 proms over our break. My prom and my friend's prom. And what else did I do? That's really all that I had going on. I don't know. Just been, last week of school. Had my last day of school on Friday. I got a new piercing on Friday. Did I tell you this?
Ooh, no, I didn't do that.
Highly advised against to put a hoop in it right away, but I just did it today because I had a stud in it, and it was like an ugly fat stud, and it didn't look good. It was like just too big, and so I put this hoop in it. Now I got this double hoop going on. Is it cool or is it ugly?
It is cool, but do you have sensitive ears?
Yeah, it's a lot of pain, but honestly, we'll see how it goes. We'll see, but like putting it in was not that bad. Like I thought it would be worse. It was chill, but the piercing itself, wow, that was something else. Like I need to avoid pain for the rest of my life. I don't ever want to. Wow, it was really painful, and I was like, stop.
Actually, my nose piercing wasn't bad.
Probably because it's like done by a professional. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
in my friend's basement.
Yeah, but I don't know. They just push it through. And the lady that was doing, well, it wasn't a lady. She was like our age. We're like older than you, but like a little around my age. She just like looked at. She was like, "You have such a beautiful face." And I was like, "Wow." And I think about that. Like sometimes I'm in the shower and I'm like,
that's so cute.
Remember that girl from the piercing store that said I had a beautiful face? That was nice.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
Like compliments like that stick with people forever.
No, literally still stuck with me. Even though like I'll watch these videos back and I'll be like chud. But that lady said I had a beautiful face.
Right. No.
That girl said I had a beautiful face.
It means a lot. It really does mean a lot when someone says you're pretty. Like even though that's not all what it's about, but it's like, dang, when you're so insecure, it like does mean a lot.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
What else did I do? I didn't really do much. I don't know. I've been working.
Okay.
Not a lot, like once a week, honestly.
Okay, well, I haven't been working at all. And that was my thing is, guys, like, don't feel pressure to work. Here's the thing is, no, honestly, everybody loves being unemployed. But, like, I figured that this would be my last real summer being unemployed.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just, like, live and, like, enjoy the summer because I've been working so hard in school. Just, like, let me have a good summer and be broke and not care and be fine while I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes you just need to be like, oh, yeah, let me do what's going to make me happiest. And I did that. But, yeah, I don't want to mooch. I've been mooched.
I mooch too much.
I mooch off Tim too much.
I mooch off everybody.
But like I always apologize to him, and I think he doesn't care as much as I care. That
I'm like he's your boyfriend, he should be doing that for you.
No, yeah, but then I feel bad because like sometimes he'll be like, well, I don't have a lot of money right now. Like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not like that moochy. Like I'm not like a high maintenance person. I'm more of like let's go to Wawa really quick.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah. But he did say, oh yeah, I don't really eat fast food unless I'm with you. And I was like,
he gets some stuff with us sometimes.
Yeah, but hey, what can I say? I like Chick-fil-A. Noodle salad works on the side.
So what were you up to in the past month? But also, guys, we hung out like last week. We were like planning on filming, but then I was like, I just can't right now. Like,
and that's
it
okay.
takes a lot of energy to like just sit in front of a camera for.
It's so hard being an influencer.
Try being an influencer for a day.
It's really hard, and yeah.
No, it's not hard. It's just a lot. It like drains my battery.
For the past month, I really can't think of anything. I mean, I've done things. I've done things. I've mostly done things with your family.
Yeah.
But like, my brother graduated from preschool.
Oh, I saw that. So cute.
And that was awesome. And he doesn't like realize that he's like graduated. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, bro, you're not gonna remember most of these people in your class, but like you actually think that they're your best friends right now.
Aww.
Which, yeah, I'm like, dang. But also, I mean, that's kind of cool-ish.
Preschool at
St. Bubba.
Same school everywhere? Oh, where's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was about to say the name, but then I was like, ooh, don't wanna
that's our location.
A preschool up on YouTube, even though like
probably not the first time.
I know,
but well, they probably have a YouTube account, probably some promo or something. Yeah.
But I know that there's crazy fans out there, and they really want to see my family and be connected with me. And guys, I understand, but it's like actually you can't do that. Yeah. It's like not cool. It reminds me of when...
Bro, the commenter... Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah, we had a weird commenter. No.
And if you're watching this video, shame on you.
And, like, actually get out of here and we'll block you and, like, stop.
Shame on you. Should we say what he said?
Yeah, we'll say what he said. We had our shoes off because we were in
my bed. My sister's bed, actually.
Yeah, in a bed. And they... Well, now I'm not going to put my feet up, but...
Our feet were in the frame and what did he say?
He said something like, beautiful
socks.
feet.
I think he said socks. Like, well, my socks are dirty.
Like beautiful
but they're not like dirty, guys. They're just like I wear them.
He just was like great. Loved watching this video. Beautiful socks. Heart emojis. I was like, actually, that's terrifying.
That is scary. I guess it comes with the job.
So hard.
Try being an influencer for a day.
Yeah, actually, like every day I wake up, I think eat, sleep, breathe, pod. And
eat, sleep, breathe, pod.
And like when I can't do it, it just feels like I get headaches and I just like bad smells. I don't know. I just smell things that are bad.
And I see things like, is there a camera on me? Like, let me pose. Like
yeah, and like I just like when I go out to go get food at a restaurant or like go grocery shopping, like
and you say,
I'm like people are gonna know. Like people are gonna know who I am.
Oh, but
and they're gonna think like, why didn't she post yet?
It's not so much about that for me. It's more so much like I can't break the character. Like the food, the camera eats first. Like I want to give a haul, but it's like no, not in this setting.
Yeah. And
what the hell are we doing?
I don't know. But it's
Let's
funny.
end it. Okay.
It's funny.
So that was a recap of the past month.
That's how I felt, but also I've been playing a lot of Tamagotchi, like, and then I put Megan on, and
I started, and I haven't played in like a week though.
Hopefully
my knees are doing okay.
Relationships are crumbling. Me and Tim are getting divorced.
Down.
Michael Jackson is fighting Batman. It's not okay.
Freddy Fazbear going on.
I don't know. Freddy Fazbear and Sonic are in a romantic relationship. I don't know.
Really?
No, I. That's what happened. The whole world.
That's a good thing.
Would it be? Yeah. Or would it ruin the space-time continuum? We don't know.
We'll have to find out.
We'll have to find out when we go back into the world. But yeah, it's like really upsetting because if me and Tim get divorced in the game, I'm deleting it.
And yeah, because then it's like some bad like juju manifesting for the real world.
Yeah. And I can't let that sit there.
Yeah. Let that sink in.
Well, I don't want to. He's been knocking too hard. And it's just
you just gotta like knock him out and toss him to the curb.
What did the toilet say to the sink?
Are you a little
Or what
flushed?
did the sink say to the toilet?
You're looking a little flushed.
Do you think that was the real one?
And what was your option?
Yeah, it was like you're looking flushed.
At my sister's baby shower, it was like dad jokes or something. But the answers were never revealed, and we've been thinking about it.
What did the sink say?
You know, okay, so So I'm graduating. Are we posting this on Friday? Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
because
let's,
then
we're going
in
out.
1 week it's my graduation day, and it's
You look flushed.
You look flushed.
Yep, that
And
was
what
it.
did I say?
We said the same thing. It was a different one.
I
that
think
we
I
did
said-
disagreed
okay.
on.
But it'll be my graduation day, and I can't even like. It hasn't hit me. Like I haven't cried. I haven't been like sad. I'm just like, wow, I'm done with school. I don't have any more classes anymore. Like, it's just crazy. It's really weird to think about. It hasn't hit me yet, which is crazy. And maybe it will hit me on graduation day or like the night before. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Like,
It might not.
it
Like,
might not.
when
We had our walkout on Friday.
yeah.
I was like, this is goofy. Like, I don't.
Yeah, because it feels
seeing
awkward.
other people cry made me sad, but not. I wasn't like, I want to cry. It's like, oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
And I wish I was crying. Like when the musical ended, I didn't even cry, and I wanted to cry. Like that was my last musical, but
Bro, and like in your head, you're like, bro, like you emotionless dude. Like
that's literally how I
like
feel.
that's how I felt sometimes
That's
when I went.
literally how
But
I
then
feel.
it's also like, wait, am I really gonna try to get society to make me cry? like by society, whatever situation you're in, or majority of people, by their standards, they're all crying, so you feel that you have to cry. Why do I need to
Right.
follow?
So true,
and
but
cry?
but it's nice to feel like crying over something
But-
like that is good. It's
But
always
crying is showing that you're feeling, but you can still feel without.
But am I
crying.
feeling like I was saying? It hasn't hit me. Like I low-key don't feel. I don't know.
Maybe
but-
you're so sad that you feel numb.
I don't think. That's maybe in the grand scheme of things. But life has been good, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
I feel like you've been so happy, like, and things have been so good for
But
you.
I'm like I was happier in the winter.
You always
know?
say that though. You always say winter was your best.
It
but-
was like it was.
But maybe this is
Maybe
your best,
summer was
and
my
later you're gonna be like,
Maybe
wait,
winter
it
was
actually
just
my
so
best.
good because I never felt so good before, and maybe I'm not riding
You're
a high
still
anymore, but I'm
feeling
still
good.
good. I'm
I
just
think you're
used
still
to that.
good.
I'm not like on a high anymore because it's like just life has continued and let's like
Yeah. Continuously.
been good.
Also, I've been watching a
Life
lot.
is good. It is good, and I've been making all these great friendships. Not making, like getting closer, and I have so many great bonds, and
Mhm.
it's good.
Wait, so actually recently I've felt so much more content the less I hang out with people. Well, not the less I hang out with people, but like when you're in school, like at college, it's like, or at least at LaSalle, like everybody I see, it's like I can't walk outside without seeing people I know.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I look like a chud and I'm walking to go put the trash out, I see 3 people that I know, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hey guys. But so it's a very social like time, I
Yeah.
guess. But then at the same time, like now that it's summer, I'm like not a texter.
Yeah.
I don't like reach out to people.
Same here.
I'm content in like just hang out with people who reach out to me and like Tim, and that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. Like, and I actually like I used to like back in the day be like, oh my gosh, why am I not hanging out with people every single day and all this stuff? Now I'm like, wait, let me just ride the wave, go with the flow,
Yeah, that's how I
chill,
feel.
and it's very like nice. It's very nice to like just not care about that.
Yeah.
But in high school, obviously, I used to be like, I'm not known. And everyone would be like, okay. But I would freak out about
Yeah.
it.
I don't know. I feel good. Like, yeah, I don't really do that either. But you know what? Like, people are so like afraid like of seeing like people. Like, I always see people on the internet saying like, if I run into people from high school, like, oh my god, like, it's like scary stuff. But like, I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Well, I want to like because even now, seeing people from like in my grade out in public, like some people are so scared. Like, oh my god. But like, I
Yeah.
want to go say hi. Like, I've just been really trying to break this embarrassment. My life has been so embarrassing recently. Like, I've been doing so many things. So many, like, oh my god, just like, just kill me.
But also,
But also, it's like exposure therapy and it's good. maybe, but
I read something that embarrassment is a shied away, an underexplored emotion. Was that Austin Butler? He said,
that.
Yeah, he said embarrassment is an underexplored emotion.
Go out there and make a fool of yourself.
Yeah, so I think that that's like so true because.
Me too.
Yeah, like it's literally the fear of doing something that it's a fear. So you don't want to be embarrassed, you don't strive to be embarrassed, but maybe if you strive to be embarrassed, you would not feel embarrassed
Yeah,
anymore.
and when people keep saying that is so embarrassing, I say no, it's not. I keep like saying like, all right, let's get that negative mindset.
Because it's only embarrassing if you're
you
embarrassed.
think it's embarrassing. Like I am embarrassed, but I don't know. I mean,
but is it the end of the world?
And it's not. And I mean, and what was I saying like right before? Oh, like, you know, like I want to go say hi to people, and then people are like, that is so embarrassing, and it's like, it's only embarrassing if you think it is, and like, yeah, I do think it is, but that's why I'm trying to like do crazy stuff.
But it's
to,
also like
not feel that way.
Wait, so does that mean that like the secret to being like chill is like being a master gaslighter and be like, it's not embarrassing for me, it's embarrassing for you for being embarrassed of what I got
Yes. So true.
Of what I got embarrassed of what I did.
It's so true.
But you have to be just a gaslighter and gaslight them into being like, wait, you're embarrassing, and actually, did you just fart?
So true. Okay, I don't want to like get deep. Let's talk about some funny stuff.
No, yeah. So Tamagotchi Life is so fun, bro. It's actually like it's so simple, but I don't know. I love it so much.
I highly recommend because I was like, I didn't know what it was. I just heard people talking about it until Bridget. I came in and her and Tim were playing and it was really funny. So I started my own world.
I only have like 10 people. You can have 70 max.
I only have 4.
Yeah. So you can have 70 people max. I don't think I'd ever do that. I think I'd be way too overwhelmed.
That would be crazy.
But I do, now that I finished Attack on Titan, which we'll get into, I do want to add like Eren and Mikasa. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, also, I'm going to put my hand up so we can edit out the spoiler of Attack on Titan. So we can talk about it now.
Okay.
So, basically, I just finished it, watched the last 2 episodes yesterday, and I cried so hard, and Tim was just like rubbing my back like, you're gonna be okay. But I literally was just so sad. And I honestly was like, I didn't even like feel like I connected that much with the characters. I felt like they all were just struggling. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, but I mean, I did connect with the characters, but I didn't realize that I connected with them until the very end. And then I was really, really sad.
Yeah.
So like I did actually connect with them, but not until the end.
It's really, I like you watching this when you're like 20 years old, because I watched this when I was 13. 13 and 14, and it's just like very different. Like, I don't know, it was like my entire life.
Yeah.
I haven't rewatched it because it's way too sad for me to rewatch it. Like, it's the sad, it might be the most thing in my life that makes me the most sad. The most thing in my life. Like, that's what I meant to say. Like, the most thing in my life that makes me the most sad.
I think I am going to go back and rewatch it because
I have to eventually.
Because of the foreshadowing, and I feel like it's a whole different experience now.
Yeah, I tried to rewatch it, but it just like, it just makes me emotional also because I'm so nostalgic. Like, that was like peak of my life. Well, not peak of my life. No, it wasn't. Okay, I need to stop saying that. It was just a great time in my life when in 7th and 8th grade when I was watching it. It was like the summer before 8th grade, and then while season 4 was coming out in 8th grade, I was watching it as it was coming out.
Yeah.
But it's just like very nostalgic. Like, oh, that was such a point in my life, and also not just the nostalgia. Like, it actually is just like such a good show and so sad. And the season 3 opening is the saddest song I've ever heard in my whole life.
And I love it so much.
It's called Red Swan.
Yep. And I told Tim, I was like, put Red Swan. Put Red. After we watched the entire series, I was like, okay, let's just listen to Red Swan. But my thing, I mean, I hate that I'm so late to the party because I'm like, like all of these years that I could have like enjoyed this show. But at the same time, I'm like, wait, it's actually like shows that I don't know. For me, it shows that I'm growing and learn and exploring new things because I never watched anime like that. And like Attack on Titan is like the staple anime for like, I guess everyone who watches it. But
it's like now like this that's the best.
But it's not.
There's
even
nothing
like,
else that'll compare to that.
Yeah, it's honestly not even like one of the best animes, but one of the best shows of all time. Like,
yes.
It's one of the best shows because I mean, just the writing alone, like thinking, like watching the show and not knowing what's completely going on until the very end.
Yes, and it's
what
just
makes
so
it
well
so
written.
Good. Yeah, and I was sitting there and I was thinking, well, I actually kind of predicted Eren sending the Titan to his mom, but in like the wrong way. Like I was like, why didn't Eren stop the Titan from getting his mom? But he actually sent the Titan to his mom.
Wait.
But yeah, and did you know that when the last episode where Eren goes to Mikasa and they're in the cabin?
Yeah.
That was 4 years
ago?
No, they actually spent his last 4 years together in their brains.
Wait, what?
Did you know that?
No.
They, in the manga, I guess they couldn't show it because, like, it's 4 years, that's a lot. But in the manga, like, it's all 4 years they spend together right before she kills him. They spend it in the, like, realm.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Isn't that like a game changer? Like, that's actually crazy. And I looked it up to make sure that it was like I was actually correct on that, and it was. So they spent 4 years together, and that's what gave her the courage to do it, to kill him, because they spent the life together that they needed to spend.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah, so that's like so sad, and yeah, but it makes me feel a little better too, because it's like at least she got some time with him, but like it wasn't real. But it was? Because they both were there?
Yeah, it was. It's like when Dumbledore says, of course it's happening in your head. That doesn't mean it's not real.
Yeah. So, yeah. I also thought maybe Annie and Armin were a little forced at the end. Yeah, but also because Bertolt, I don't know.
I didn't really like that.
I didn't either.
I just didn't actually. It's not that I did. I actually had like no opinions because I didn't care about that, and I don't think that was They didn't need a love story. That was kind of pointless.
But the moment that I like cried the hardest, I think, was Armin's scream when he saw Eren's head.
Yeah, that's cute.
That like really got me. Or when they said that they were gonna go to hell together and they're hugging. That made me so sad.
Just the saddest part in the whole show for me was probably when Eren was beating up Armin and said Mikasa
that he hated her.
Yeah, he hated her and she's a slave, and that was actually like I was so distraught when that was happening. I was like, Eren, that's your best friend.
Well, I was like, this can't be true. He has to be controlled by someone or something.
I didn't even know. So when I was watching season 4, I was just, like, that first half of season 4, I was really confused. So I was just like, what's happening?
Yeah, me too.
I should go back and rewatch it because season 4 is low-key a blur, and that's like
the honestly,
climax of everything.
Yeah, honestly, I actually liked season 4, even though I was like at the beginning, I was like, oh, like different people, like I'm kind of bummed, like where
that's how I felt.
But then actually, I kind of like grew to like really like that storyline, and it was like actually pretty good, and I was really upset about Hanji, super upset about Sasha. Like
I was there when you were watching that.
Yeah, I was really upset about Sasha. That's the reason my brother didn't finish the show, because he found out that Sasha dies.
Really?
Yeah. So then he was like, I'm not finishing it. But then I said to him today, I said, if you don't watch Attack on Titan, I'll kill you. I will literally kill you because I'll have no choice, because you won't have really lived. That's what I said to him.
I actually didn't even I wasn't that sad when Sasha died.
I was sad because I kind of said that to him in season 1. I was like, wait, Sasha's my favorite character.
She is so
and
funny.
I said that to him. I mean, she's not she's not that complex or anything.
Yeah.
Like, she's literally just a nice person and eats a lot of food.
Yeah.
But that's all you gotta be to for me to like you, bro.
Yeah.
To be a nice person and eat food if you like food, yeah.
I think, like, I don't know. I guess Eren is just my favorite character. Like, well, Levi.
He's the
also,
most complex character, but
yeah.
I don't know. I think
like Levi
the
too.
creator said that he regrets making him so likable. Even though he's not that likable.
No, because, bro, when season 4 was coming out, everyone's defending him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
like, it's actually scary. I'm like, what's happening? And I'm just, like,
There are
distraught.
still
I'm like, Eren, this isn't you.
Well, there's
That's, like,
still
what I
some
was thinking.
Jaegers out there.
Die.
No, literally, what are you doing? Because, like, even Eren doesn't like himself for doing that stuff. And yeah, we all knew he had weird tendencies of being a crazy person. Like, they all called him a suicidal maniac.
Yeah. But it's so crazy. But I think the reason, like, why season 4 was just different for me is because, like I said, like, I watched, like, the first 3 seasons in 7th grade, or like that summer, whatever. And then I didn't watch season 4 until it was coming out until the end of 8th grade. So it was like a whole year between when I finished season 3 and then season 4. But season 1, 2, and 3 are just like so crazy, and the ending, I wish it just ended at season 3 when that's how I kept feeling. Like, I know it's so well written and like you need season 4 to like put a little bow on everything. But like my nostalgia just won't let me, like, it's just like, dang.
I know.
When they see the sea, it should have just ended.
But
there.
I think season 3 was like the perfect build up to season 4. Like, because I feel like season 4, like they think that freedom is there. They think it's right past the walls.
Crazy.
And they think like that there aren't that many people. They're like, and they're like all like bad people. So like, oh yeah, like we just kill those people and we're free.
Yeah.
But like then they realize that there's so many other people and nobody's good or bad, and it's like way more complicated than they thought. And that's my thing is, when Eren was doing his whole thing about being like the bad guy and all that, I was like, Eren doesn't understand what being uneducated is, because that was never a thing in Shiganshina, like, or in Parody.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like, because they were in these little walls, there were not that many people, not much to argue about. It was just them against Titans. It was pretty much, that was it. And they didn't know anything about the outside world, so they didn't even know that they were uneducated. They just were. And then once they come out of the walls and they like start to explore, they realize that like, wow, they like didn't know that much, but they still think that just getting rid of these people is gonna like change everything, and that everyone thinks they're bad guys. But the thing is, those people are uneducated. The Marleyans are uneducated. They don't know. But the Eldians they can't even grasp the concept of like, oh yeah, they're uneducated, they can still be good people. They just, all that's in 2 of these sides' heads is we hate each other because they hate us. And that's like literally such a realistic aspect on things, because that's how it is right now. And then like did you know that did you watch the like after credits?
Yeah, that when they came out like the movie theater or whatever.
No, that was a different one, but there are after credits of, it just shows like Eren's tree and like Parody. And
the girl like and the cycle was starting again.
Yeah. Like I was like, that's just perfect.
Crazy.
It's so good.
Is crazy.
It's like it's so good. And sometimes I realize that the ending that you want isn't the ending that's best for the show.
So
like
true.
you learn a lot more from this ending. It's not the ending that you want. Like, you want everyone to be happy and for Eren not to like do bad things and stuff like that. But
it's not realistic.
It's not realistic.
But okay, do you like it more than Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
So I actually said to Tim that I need to go back and watch Full Metal Alchemist again, because I kind of feel like I forgot it. Like, it's now my like going into my senior year. I watched Full Metal my freshman year of college. Isn't that crazy? Like, that already all that time passed.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, what?
It was my freshman year of college that I watched it.
Actually?
Yeah.
In the spring?
Yeah, because I was in my freshman year dorm, and I would go on my computer and I would watch it.
Well, I watched that when I was in 6th grade, but I've watched it like at least 5 times all the way through.
So I need to watch it again.
Least.
I'm a little scared because I don't really want to watch the episode with the girl
It's the 4th episode.
I know, I don't want to watch it. Like,
oh my god,
but
that's
I
what
have
I
to,
tell
it's like-
everyone, like, you just need to watch up to the 4th episode and then, like, you'll be hooked, because that's, like,
yeah,
really, like, the moral, actually the 3rd episode, because the 3rd episode is the backstory.
yeah.
Like, it's just really, like, the first 2 are, like,
And I love how fast paced it is from the very beginning.
yeah. But, like, oh, that's my favorite show.
But it's a totally
it's so different
vibe.
vibe than Attack on Titan, though. They're so different.
It's like, I
They're
feel like
the top 2 best shows ever.
I was telling Tim, I think Full Metal Alchemist does a really good job of connecting you with the characters for
Mhm.
personality, and like, because I feel like in Attack on Titan, all of the characters are similar. Like they're all sad, and they all have
Yeah.
like some sort of trauma or some sort of like weight that they're carrying.
Yeah.
But well, that's what Aaron says. He says we're all the same.
Mhm.
I guess that's the point of the show, but. In Full Metal Alchemist, I feel like each character has their little quirks. And
Yeah, even compared to Ed and Al, who are brothers, and they went through the exact same trauma, they're just so different
Yeah.
completely.
And I feel like it does a way better job at like keeping things light, even though there's so many dark elements to the show. Things can still be really light and upbeat and jokey and like happy. And it's like honestly a show that you could like literally cuddle up, and like eat some good food and just watch and be happy.
I love
Like-
it. It makes me so happy. But also, yeah, it's so good. And
But yeah, I wanted to rewatch it because I feel like I've forgotten a lot of it. I mean, I know obviously the premise of it, and I actually talked about the Seven Sins, and I recommended the show to everyone in my ethics class when we were talking about stuff like that. But
really,
yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, like, because my teacher said, oh, you know the Seven Sins because you're like Catholic or Christian, right? And I was like, actually, I feel like I remember it better because
Yeah,
of Full Metal
me
Alchemist.
too.
And I think that show is such a good representation of like we're learning about philosophy. You're trying to get the philosopher's stone. This is all about morals,
Mhm.
about being a good person, making sacrifices to get
Yeah,
what you want and all that.
equivalent exchange.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, everyone should watch the show. It's just such a good show. But and then at the moment I was like, wait, everyone's gonna think I'm an anime nerd, but who cares? Who cares?
Well, you know what my favorite part of the whole show probably is when in the very last episode, like literally like 10 minutes before the end, Alphonse, who's like the main character, well, the 2 main characters, Ed and Al. Al is like, he's saying the whole show is about equivalent exchange. Like to gain something, you have to give an equal amount of something. And they kind of say that like emotionally too,
Yeah.
like it's about like material things, but also like, you know, they bring it into like emotions too.
Yeah.
But then Ed and Al are trying to start this new movement of like, it's not equivalent exchange, but if you take 10 of something,
Yeah.
but you give 10 back and a little piece of yourself, then you're giving back 11. And it's just so nice. Like, I love that part. Like,
yeah.
put a little bit of yourself into everything you do, and you know, give back, and it's just great. I don't know. I like that
Yeah.
part so much. He explains it better than me, but
No, it's
But
just
I
a
like
great
that,
show and
yeah.
such a good message, and the ending of that show is way more satisfying. Not
Yeah.
not in like
just in like
Attack on Titan has a good ending. It's not, but it's like it's the
sad.
yeah, it's sad a bit, but
Attack on Titan's, I mean, Full Metal Alchemist is like ends on a good note.
yeah, it's
Where
on a
they
good
win
note,
and-
and you feel very, very like wow, full circle, and I learned something
Yeah.
from this, and it's not just like oh yeah, why'd I watch that entire thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just really,
Yeah.
really good. But yeah, I think I need to rewatch, and I literally was sitting there watching the last episode of Attack on Titan, and I was like, oh my gosh, Roy Mustang and Levi would be such good friends.
Yes, Roy
Like, they're the same
Mustang
person.
is my second favorite character. I like Ed. Obviously, he's the main character.
Yeah,
Ed is my favorite, and then probably Mustang.
yeah. He's like
Yeah, slapping.
with the fire.
So aura
Like they're both Levi and Mustang.
They're like the same, like the
They're
cold mentor
Cold,
type.
like short king type.
What am I saying that short?
Well, no, Levi is though.
Yeah.
But no, they're just like cold mentor. Won't hesitate to like.
Do like
To kill you.
Yeah, some morally wrong stuff.
Yeah, but they're still in the name of like being
Justice,
good. You know?
yeah.
Yeah, in the name of justice.
Yeah, they're very similar vibes. Death Note is the next one you have to watch.
Yeah.
That's like the trifecta of good animes.
I know.
Everything else besides those three is like, ooh.
I know. I'm like wondering now, like, is Death Note gonna be my vibe? Like, I don't know.
I think you'll like it. It's like very like kind of like meticulous and like, wait, what? Like, cause he has
the
like
plot twists and stuff. I'm a big plot twist. Yeah. Like, I love plot twists.
Kind of. But also, it's just very like Light has to be so meticulous in everything he does. It's like a puzzle, and like it's like a puzzle for us too. It's like, wait, he's doing that because why? Yeah. And then it's like he like reveals it maybe later down the line, and it's like, what is happening?
And also, is it like mostly focused on him, or is it like
Light? Yeah, it's like he's the main character, and it's really.
But
fun.
is it like, is there like a group setting? Like there's an ensemble that's like.
Yes.
But they get killed off.
No.
So there is a group that sticks around like the whole series.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, I'm not giving too much away, but that's a really fun show because your main character is the villain, and you're completely like it's from his POV the whole entire time, and it's kind of cool.
What was I gonna say for Attack on Titan?
Well, I guess it's like kind of for that too, but
yeah,
you don't know.
But you don't know he's
like the last episode.
You don't know he's a villain until he gets killed. Honestly, like, you think like, oh, maybe he could change, maybe something can whatever. Because I was like, why can't he just like if he's always changing the past and stuff, why can't you just change the past?
I think it's a little different though, because he got the Titan, and it was like everything was like happening for a reason, like it was all, and he said he tried not doing it, but it was like out of his control, like he couldn't stop it from happening. But it's just different. Light is like just genuinely evil. Yeah,
like it's confusing because Eren is, I feel like, the most complex character ever. I mean I feel like that I can think of right now. I mean, Anakin Skywalker and him are like the same.
I feel like,
but like Eren's like way more complex. Eren's way more complex in my opinion. Like.
I agree. Like, I do think it's just it's so perfectly written.
Because what I was thinking is Anakin has these visions of Padme passing away, and he thinks that if he goes to the dark side, then he can stop it from happening, and then him going to the dark side becomes the entire reason why his vision happened.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of similar.
Kind of similar, but then with Eren, his monologue, I was like, we have to watch his monologue again with Armin, because I was like, I feel like I need to like fully grasp what he's telling him.
Yeah.
So he was saying to him that he has tried multiple times to change what his visions were of the future, but it would never change. But then he said at the same time, he was like, but I wasn't a slave. Like I wanted to do this and I wanted to see them get trampled and all this stuff. And I was like, Eren, what are you saying?
Yeah.
But he was saying at the same time that he was a slave to freedom. So I'm like, Eren, like, I don't understand you. But then Tim was talking to me, and he said when he saved that one little boy he was like a refugee in Marley, and he stole something and he was getting beat up. When Eren saved him, he was crying. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Because I guess Tim said that Eren thought that him saving that boy would change the future of him trampling everybody, but it didn't. But I'm like, well, Eren, obviously you just don't trample everybody. Like, like that's why I'm like confused.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie.
Unless it's Amir.
Not proud of it, man enough to say it. You know that guy? Have you ever seen him on like TikTok or Instagram Reels or whatever?
Wait,
he's like his name is Big John Goffs or whatever. He's like. Not proud of it, man enough to say it.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
And he's so funny. Not proud of it, man enough to say it. When I was watching season 4 and like Zeke and Eren are like doing all this eugenics stuff, I was like, honestly, I was like, it's a better option than the rumbling. I mean, which is true, but then like my siblings were like, no. And I was like, okay. But when I was watching it, well, mind you, I was 14.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, this isn't that bad.
But I was sitting there and I was talking to Tim, and well, Armin was crying because he was like Zeke's, I guess the Marley and like, no, it was Zeke and like Yelena and like all those people. he was like, they were all trying to kill all, or get rid of all of the Eldians from being able to give birth. Whatever.
Yeah.
He was trying to stop them from being able to give birth. Eugenics, yeah. But Armin starts crying and he was like, it's so noble. And I was like, is he faking it because he's so smart? Because he's so smart to get out of the jail
really
cell?
need to rewatch.
You
I
do.
don't know.
Because he basically was crying in the jail cell because, I forget, I don't know if it was because they stopped Levi. No, it was just because Zeke was like taking over or whatever. I don't know. I forget. I need to rewatch and I just watched it. But yeah, Armin was crying in the jail cell and he was like, that's so noble.
I think he was probably too smart.
And I was like, he's too smart. He's trying to trick her. And she's like, thanks. And but then it didn't do anything. Like, that didn't go anywhere. Like, that didn't cause him to get let out or anything. But Tim was saying, like, no, Armin actually thinks it is a noble thing. And I was like, what's noble about that? Like, stopping an entire race.
Well,
you're stopping the
I
rumbling.
thought it was better than the rumbling.
It is better than the rumbling. It is. But it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good, yeah.
And so, yeah, that's upsetting.
Yeah. Okay, next topic.
Yeah, sorry.
What time is it?
Bro, I think we just talked about it for the entire podcast. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, sorry we talked about that for so long. It's just so good. And
it's really good.
Everyone should watch it. And
wait, I'm gonna put my hand up. No more spoilers here. Yeah.
But everyone should watch it. All 3 of those shows and kick your prejudices to the curb. Because it's like, and open your mind to the possibilities.
Like, I feel like the people...
Give it a shot, and if you don't like it, then you can say you don't like it.
But a lot of the people I know who watched anime, they're not like the weird people that I always thought watched anime. Which I know that sucks to, like, say, but I know it's, like, really, like, sounds like, I don't know, ignorant or whatever, but back in the day, like, before I ever knew...
I've met a lot of people like that, and that's how I started watching anime.
Yeah, but I mean, I just think, I'm talking about the fan service people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people who are like, who watch it for weird reasons.
Yeah, that's just
I always, that's like kind of like the like outlook that I had on it at the beginning. And then like later on I was like, wait, anime is so fun and cool and you have to
really like, there are like really weird ones. Like those are the best 3. And everything else outside of that is like, you're in some dangerous territory. Honestly.
Yeah. So
My Hero Academia is good, except because now
I'm sitting here and I'm like, all the animes I've seen are really awesome. Like they're the best pieces of media that I've seen in a while. And like, you know, I don't really know much about any of the other ones, but I think but I still think like a lot of the people that I know that have watched those same ones that we've watched, they're not like crazy or like not weird or anything.
Yeah.
They're enjoying good art and it's like you have to have respect for like the storytelling and the animation and just like
it takes
the
a lot
voice acting.
Like,
it's so good.
Produce the shows and stuff like that.
You know? Like I love Invincible so much, but
that's not even. No,
it's not. No,
really
I'm
not
saying
that good.
It's an animated show, but it's not an anime.
No, but it's really not that good compared to these
you
shows.
sit there and you think about how the scene with Levi and Kenny.
Which scene?
When they first see each other.
The animation. The
animation is
that's the best. That's the best animation in the whole show, I think.
That scene took 3 months to make.
Wow.
For like a minute. That's 1 minute. And like Invincible, they're not doing all that, but like
and the animation is so bad.
Yeah, it's bad, but like Invincible's following the comics just in the same way that I guess like it's just following the comics, so I can't really even say anything about the writing either. But I like the show. Yeah,
it's good, but it's really like not that good.
I was disappointed
with this new season.
With this new season's ending.
I was too.
I thought it was abrupt. I thought it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yes, it was the last episode, and then it went on to the Adam Eve special, and I kept watching, and then I'm like, wait, what? That was the ending. I did not know that.
Hey, Dad. Sorry, I'm filming a podcast.
Okay, do you have the charger?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you know who the other one is? No?
No.
Alright.
Alright. Love you. Bye. Sorry.
I did not know that was the end of Invincible season 4. I was like, what just happened? It was so.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Wait, I guess the theme for this episode could be like animated shows that we've watched.
No.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, we talked about different stuff in the beginning.
Yeah, but that was a catch up. Not a mustard.
Ketchup and mustard. Let's just say that.
Ketchup
So
and
this is the
mustard.
mustard part of the
Yeah,
video.
so they won't know what's coming when they open this, but also regular show has new episodes out. You said that you didn't like it
Well,
because you're scared of it.
yes, I didn't say. It scared me as a kid because of that one milk episode, bro. That milk episode. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know. What
They
you're
like all chug milk and like they have
Yeah.
hallucinations and that was and the apple fritter episode that was worse. They eat apple fritters and they literally go like hyper crazy.
Yeah.
And it would like give me so much anxiety. Like they're moving around too much. They're having hallucinations. I was like, this is not okay to watch. It was
Yeah.
really scared me as a kid.
If you've watched regular show, say in the comments if you like Margaret or CJ better. I'm personally Team CJ.
Who is that?
These are
Mordecai's
Mordecai's
love interest?
girlies. Yeah.
What's the bird like or the raccoon? Wait, the bird.
Rigby?
The bird? No, the
Oh,
bird.
Mordecai.
The bird girl.
Oh, that's Margaret.
And who's CJ? Is she?
She's
another-
the cloud girl.
I don't remember her at all.
Well, CJ on Team CJ. I think Mordecai did her dirty. And Margaret was always like going with all the other guys. So
Damn.
yeah, like she was always on a date like every episode.
Wait, Mordecai and Rigby are so fun. They're like so fun and fresh.
I love when they go and they're like,
Oh.
yeah. Like that's how they talk. I think that's so funny.
Cartoon Network really did it. Adventure Time, one of the best
They did
shows
their
ever
big
made.
one,
They
did their
did
big
their
one.
big one with that.
I actually
Um,
haven't watched Adventure Time all the way through.
I only watched it all the way through one time.
Like I feel like it's confusing.
There's
'cause
so many seasons.
It's
Why is there 10
confusing
seasons?
because
Yeah.
at first it's like random
Like
show, blah, blah, blah.
episodic, yeah.
And then
Lot of filler.
later on it's like super serious, and if you miss one thing you're
Yeah.
like lost.
But I think it's good because it like grew with its audience. Like it was really silly, but then like as the years are going by, the audience is getting older, gets more serious. Like how Harry Potter does that, you know.
yeah, and I also think I really like Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is
Disney XD.
yeah. And I
But-
thought Disney XD was for skaters, but
Everyone says that.
yeah, I actually did though. I didn't know that XD was like
Wait, I lucky never put that together. I know XD is that, but is that what it is?
yeah, it's like those
No,
squinty
but
eyes.
is that what Disney is trying to
Yeah,
do?
it's like, oh, Disney comedy? I don't know. I don't know why they did XD.
XD. Like Tim always says
Yeah.
that, you know.
Yeah, he does say
It's
that.
like XD.
But yeah, I was like confused.
Oh, my mom's making ham and it smells so good. I love ham. What's your favorite meat?
Probably chicken.
No, that's the wrong answer. Just kidding. I like ham and pork.
See, you have like different versions. Like I like chicken and bacon.
Bacon's
Bacon.
I could live without bacon. I can live without bacon for the rest of my life. I like turkey bacon better than real bacon. Turkey bacon's
Turkey
so
bacon's
good.
fire.
Turkey bacon is so
Oh.
good. Sorry, you can do me.
No, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Um,
Yeah, turkey bacon.
I've been abusive recently. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like that's like,
Like,
not something
sometimes
you
I
should
just
admit
wanna-
on the internet.
Sometimes I want to push people over and punch their knuckles and.
Yeah, that's temptation. You can't let it creep in. You can't. Like, I used to think to myself when I was a kid, I'd be like, wait, what is this, like, feeling of me wanting to slap this kid in the back of the head for no reason?
That's
You know
actually
what I mean? Like, you'd be sitting in
Yes.
class and be like, what if I just got up and screamed and then
But
slapped
I would
somebody?
literally never like ever. I'm not violent at all, and I don't like violence. I just like want to push people over, like for jokes, like I think it's fun.
Yeah. Or you just, like, want to see what the alternate timeline would be.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
If I like my Instagram
Well, I
reels
do.
get like really violent sometimes, and it's like people fighting, and I'm like, why? Why?
Did you ever get, like, this feeling of... Okay, this might be, like, an actual problem, but... You ever get this, like, feeling of, like, you think... Are you looking at my feet?
No, I'm like just thinking about what you're gonna say.
This might be a problem, but... Do you ever think, oh, yeah, I need to, like, make a sound, or I'm not satisfied, like, 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 you need to do it,
I'm
or...
not sure.
Is that OCD or something? I don't know. But I don't do it with everything. It's literally just sometimes I'll be like, wait, I actually think I need to make this R sound or I feel really uncomfortable.
I
Like,
don't know what
rah,
that is.
rah, rah.
I don't
Or
know
like,
if I
goo, goo,
really
goo.
feel that.
I don't know.
That's
I felt
interesting,
that
though.
before. Yeah, I said that's probably a problem that I have.
Interesting.
But I never do it in public. I would never.
No, well, sometimes when I'm like singing Megan Thee Stallion, and she's like, I don't care who talks behind my back, but knew better than to let me hear. I always like shout that out, and then I'm like, no, why am I like?
me when
I'm
I'm
just-
praying and I
I'm
say
just
God's
singing-
stupid in my head. And then I'm like, wait, I didn't mean it.
Didn't you say that's so funny? But like I sing, but like I would never. No, like talk behind my back, say it to my face, like I'm not gonna hit you, like I don't know. It's scary.
But yeah, like I thought you were gonna say something really bad, like that you wanted to say the N-word or something, and I was like, that's
No.
bad. Like don't do that.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, wait,
No, I don't
I
do
actually
that.
don't mess with that.
I don't mess with that either.
No, literally,
I
we're
don't do
like
that.
too woke for that. We're actually too woke.
When
for
people you say the R word,
that. No,
bro, no, I'm not.
I don't say it because
I'm not okay with that.
I know a lot of people. Well, you know that, but I know.
Yeah.
I know, like, I go to Special O and like spin and stuff, and it's just like, to have a word based on like making people feel
Yeah.
bad. That's like
And
like making a specific group of people feel bad.
and it doesn't matter. Like the context of whatever you're saying doesn't matter because
Yeah.
it's just a word that
But I
has meant this in the past, and whether you're meaning it that way or not, I think that's irrelevant.
yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I used to say it when I thought it was like not a bad thing. Like I was uneducated. But
Yeah.
then also like I also at the same time used to be like, that's gay, and I didn't mean gay as in gay. I meant
I
gay
think
as
I
in
say
stupid
that
and bad.
too. I used to say that too, but I don't. I would never say that now.
But like if somebody I know is gay and they're saying it and they say it's okay for me to say, that's fine. But I would never say the actual
know.
bad slur. I would never actually say the slur. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I just
bro.
Yeah, it's gay.
I just don't. I don't know. I just try not to
And
say.
that's the thing is like,
And you know, there's like this word. I'm not gonna say it, but but it's like I don't really know if it's like a slur or what. I don't know, but I used to say it sometimes. But then I actually thought I never had anybody tell me it was bad. But I thought about it and I was like, wait, this might not be okay. So I stopped saying it. But I had never had anybody tell me it was wrong, and I hear people saying it all the time, but just deep in my heart, I'm not okay with saying that myself, so I don't say it anymore.
yeah, like I stopped saying a lot of stuff. Like
That's funny.
It sounds like we're like gonna get canceled or something.
I know, but
But
this
no,
is like we were flawed in
yeah.
the past. We're flawed now, but it's
Yeah.
like good growth. It's
Like I've never said the worst of the worst, but like I would say a word that like a lot of people say. Like I don't even want to say it now
don't
because, but like it's not like a word that like people are like, oh yeah, don't say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could stop.
that scared me.
But you can say it regularly. It's like it sounds kind of like ratchet or something. Well, that's probably
Oh,
the
I
same
know.
as
I know what you're thinking.
you call me out on it.
And I never say that. Yeah, that's something I've
And
never
was like,
said.
I was like, dang, you're kind of right because
But I don't.
like I
Right,
didn't think
it's just
about
like
it in that way.
systemic racism, like being like in I don't know,
Yeah.
and whether you mean it that way or not, that's like kind of how it is. That's the whole point of that word. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like, and it's like there are like we do have a lot of words out there. Don't need to use the one that's got the
Right,
bad
So
history.
true. And I think like, and it doesn't bother me to change my vocabulary. I have no problem with like, oh, that's bad. I shouldn't say
No,
that. Like,
literally.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I've been saying something bad. Like, let me know.
Yeah.
Seriously, let me know.
One thing
and
yeah.
I always tell people if like we're getting into politics or anything like that, I'm like, genuinely let me know if this is like something bad, because I want to learn and I want to learn more and I want to be a good
And that's the
positive
thing,
force
too,
in the
is-
world. So like let me know and I won't take it bad and I will actively change that
Yeah.
about me.
And that's
because,
the
like,
thing too. Is
That's
like,
something you should change.
there's a difference between people saying something because they're uneducated and somebody fully well knowing
Yes.
what it
You know-
means, what they're talking about, and just saying it anyway. Like that's when you're wrong. but also at the same time, when somebody wants to ask a really, I guess, controversial question out of pure curiosity, I feel like people have a hard time like explaining it with grace and
I
being
agree.
like, hey, like
I've like experienced that, but like
Yeah.
I'm genuinely curious. Well, no, but it's so nice when I do, like when I'm like, this is a genuine question, like this, that, the third, and they're like, no, I don't think so, and I'm like, okay, I was just actually wondering, and they're like,
Yeah.
and then it's like they respond nicely, and I'm like, okay, great.
Yeah.
That's like I genuinely wanted to learn, but what was I gonna get into? Oh, this is like crazy, but I think like I don't know, but like I was just talking about this with Jenna. I think like when white, like you always see like white teenagers just like saying the N-word for fun.
Yeah.
And you know what like the fun of it is? Not for me, I don't say that. But I think like they know they're doing something bad, and it's like it's a thrill.
It's
that's what
press the red button. And
that's
they
exactly
press
what
the
it is.
red
It's like,
button.
oh, this is bad, and I know I shouldn't be saying it. That's what's so fun about it. Like, just don't say it.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Like, why don't you just say the F word a lot or something?
Right.
Not the slur, the other one,
yes.
the one that everyone can say.
Yeah.
Unless
But,
your
like,
mom
it's
and dad
so-
said not to.
It's just so like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Get the thrill by like
It's really
going on a
immature.
run. I don't know.
It's really immature.
It's
is the
yes,
thing.
that's yeah.
It's really like hee whatever. But yeah, and also like the Kevin Hart roast. Have you heard anything about that?
No. Have you heard it? No, I have not.
So-
What is that?
Okay.
Oh,
so,
yes.
Well,
It's
okay.
like when they're on the podium. and stuff?
yeah. To
I
start
think I've
off,
seen it.
I find those roasts really dystopian and weird. I think it's just like, oh, what are these like super rich celebrities doing on their free time? Oh, they're roasting
Yeah,
each other
I don't-
for
well,
more money.
Just first and foremost, I don't really just like that at all because like I don't think being mean is
Yeah.
funny or fun.
Mhm.
So I just don't really like that.
But yeah, and then at the same time, it's just funny. Like the one time that a black guy goes on to the show to get roasted, like everyone's like, "We're gonna be making racist jokes." Even the white comedians that were there, they're like, "Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna be making a lot of racist jokes tonight," and I'm like, "But like that person is way more than that." Like I don't know.
True, yeah.
Like that's good. Like I don't know. Like it was just
yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that.
yeah, but a lot of people said that there were a lot of things that were like, hey, you shouldn't talk about that. Like, that's a little too much. You crossed the line.
Really?
Specifically by black, or like black people saying that white comedians said something bad about black people. That's not okay. Like,
Because they didn't. Wait, what are you talking about? Like defamation vibe?
like white people actually said bad, like really bad
Oh,
jokes.
bringing up like.
Like it wasn't a black comedian being like, oh, here's a joke or whatever. It was like a white comedian saying something really bad about like George Floyd and like, yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
But then people were saying, oh, it's all comedy. Like,
Yeah.
like
I don't
comedy
know.
is
I
off
don't even-
limits. Like it's like comedy's like you gotta test the waters. You don't really know what's right and what's wrong because some things will make people laugh and some things won't.
I guess. It's
But-
not really my thing. Like.
Yeah.
I've never seen like a comedy thing that makes me laugh. Like Bo Burnham, that makes me sad, and I love Bo
Yeah.
Burnham, and it makes me depressed, like inside, and like
I
his
think-
other ones too, like Art is Dead. That's like so depressing.
But I think it's only funny when
But other
everyone
stuff like that is, like-
involved and ever mentioned finds it funny.
yeah,
Or like not finds it fun, but like isn't offended.
yes, and that's the thing. It's like the second one person is offended, then you cross the line. Like people are so quick to be like, well, everyone else thought it was funny, so why is it a big deal? It's like, well, not everyone did, so don't do it again. Like I don't.
especially if it's
Like
somebody
I just think it's so
who's
simple to change those
yeah,
type,
especially
just to
if
avoid
it's the,
stuff like that.
somebody who is directly affected by like say I made a joke about say I made a joke and I was like, Psh, Megan wears glasses and and you thought it was funny, like you laughed, but somebody else who doesn't wear glasses isn't you was like, that's not funny. Like then it's like like it's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Megan
it's
thought it was
like
funny.
you can't, you don't like. Why
You
are
don't-
you getting mad?
Yeah, but if it was somebody else who, if you were upset that I said something about you wearing glasses and it was like somebody else who also wears glasses was like, yeah, that hurt my feelings. completely valid.
Because it's like they understand how it feels to be made fun of for wearing glasses.
Yeah.
So, no,
So-
I also feel that. But, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I feel like that is like how it goes. And yeah, you can make mistakes. Like people do make mistakes, and when you're a comedian, you make jokes, but you have to be willing to admit that it's a bad joke when you make a bad joke. Like
accountability.
you have
Important.
you have to like get your ego like just
knock down a few pegs.
Yeah.
That's what, comedians are. Bro, no hate to the comedy sphere. I've just never been a fan, and it kind of makes me uncomfortable. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
But yeah, like just like chillax, get off your high horse, like yeah.
Yo, we're gonna be like these small YouTube podcasters throwing shade at comedians. Like,
I don't care. Like that's so funny.
I just never like. I don't find any of it funny because it's like I find it like sad and mean. Like it's mean.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't laugh at that. I would think about that for the rest of my life.
Ready, coming after you, Rice Gum. So,
Bro,
so,
he's gonna get
like,
us canceled.
when I was younger, I never liked like commentators that were like actually genuinely mean to the people that they were
Yes.
watching stuff about. Like I thought it was just like not in good taste. I was like, you're like your whole thing is just being mean. What is like what else is there about you?
Yes. I
So
agree.
yeah, and then what else was I gonna say?
Rice Gum? Is
yeah,
that him? Oh, that's who you're talking about?
yeah, Rice Gum.
I didn't watch him that much.
I didn't watch him. I
sometimes.
just knew a lot of people who liked him.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, like guys, come on now.
And it's low-key bad influence because it was like kid audience.
Yeah.
And he was mean.
And what else was I going to say? Oh, Jimmy Chalk.
Oh, Jimmy Chuck,
Jimmy
yes.
Chalk. We should talk about that. I think it's really important.
Yeah.
Listen,
if you weren't gonna donate the money, don't post the video. But I
It's
understand.
really unnecessary.
You can't, because then it's like if you donate to one person, it's like why are you doing it to
Yeah.
everyone? I understand not donating. Maybe I don't understand. Like give your money away.
And
but
I understand
maybe
it
to
might have
larger
felt,
foundations.
It might have felt like a little bit of a fake DM. Like it might have because
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, I like love your videos so much, but also send me one.
But it's just so
But
out of touch.
yeah, like
to post
understand
that?
the
Oh,
situation that they're in. Like move on. It was one DM that you got. You get a million DMs probably
Yeah.
from people.
But
sending
it's
you.
just so out of touch, and it's like classic rich person like being so rich and greedy. And
Yeah, but me and Tim were sitting there, and I was explaining the entire thing to him, but we said just notice that as soon as James Charles is getting put on, like thrown under the rug, everybody else starts throwing him under the bus too. Like they're just like, or every other influencer that also has a lot of money that like also isn't doing anything, they're like, how dare he say that?
Yeah.
Because guess what? The second you say his name, your views go up like crazy.
Mhm.
I look at their profile, all of these like videos, maybe like a couple 100,000, and then the one that they mention his name in millions.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, you're really using this situation
Platforming.
for your benefit.
Yeah. Not
And
right.
I'm like, and people think that you're in the right for that because you're calling out somebody being bad, but you're just as wrong.
Yeah. I always liked when Billie Eilish, like, she was, like, accepting an award or something. She's like, it's kind of crazy that there's billionaires in here giving away your money.
Yeah.
But, and then everyone on TikTok, well, I saw a lot of people saying it's good. Like, I did think that was good, but then people were like, she's rich, but, she's not a billionaire.
She's not a billionaire, yeah.
But, you know, I never know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. So I can't really speak on how good she is in comparison to other people. But
Right.
anyway, it's just I always like that she called that out.
Yeah.
Kind of off topic. I just like that.
No,
I mean,
that's good.
On topic, but whatever.
And have you ever thought about like this? Okay, so like living comfortably is like what everyone should strive for. Is like living comfortably, like not having too much. So you can give stuff away, but
Yeah.
But when you think about it, living comfortably is like a different standard for different people. So what is the line?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't like.
Because like
Capitalism
somebody who
just
lives in
doesn't
poverty
work.
their
It
entire
doesn't work.
yeah, somebody who lives in poverty their
Socialism.
entire life, like they would think that living comfortably is like getting by, like being
Yeah.
able to live. But then somebody who's like say upper middle class, they think that living comfortably is like having what they have.
Yeah.
and then a rich person would say more.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know. It's just capitalism doesn't work. It just doesn't. It's just annoying. Okay.
Yeah, but
And that's Jimmy Chuck is James Charles, by the way. If you guys
yeah. Oh
don't
yeah.
know.
Sorry about that.
That's so funny. Oh, sorry. about
Is that actually his real name?
James Charles?
Jimmy Chuck. Somebody said that his real name was Jimmy Chuck and his stage name is James Charles.
No.
Okay.
I think they're just.
I'm
joking.
a little gullible online.
I'm pretty
sometimes.
sure James Charles is not. Charles is not his last name. I think I used to watch him all the time. Also, yeah, that was like just real
The
quick.
Sister Squad.
Oh, I love, and I rewatch
Yeah.
all their videos.
I like that.
I'm sorry, I'm supporting him by doing that.
But technically not. Like, I don't know.
I like Emma's videos better.
I love Emma, and I
I
think
haven't watched in a while.
I really think it's cool. She was like a trendsetter from the start, and
Yeah.
now she's just like she started flare leggings.
Yeah, I
She
just
started
saw
flare
TikTok saying
leggings.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I saw that TikTok too. Yeah, like she started flare leggings like wild, and I saw
Yeah.
her on Jimmy Fallon,
And like, that
and she
preppy
said that she
style.
loves the Beatles more than coffee. I was surprised.
Wow, me too, girl.
But honestly, you're kind of right.
Yeah. It's just so crazy, cancel culture, like, I don't know, and, you know, I saw this TikTok, and I've been thinking about it ever since, and I brought it up at dinner, Bridget was there. It said, no man will ever be as hated as a woman who's slightly
Yeah.
annoying. And it was like, the comments are like, actual, like, horrible people, like Chris Brown, who's other, like, other horrible people?
James Charles. Like
Yeah, like actual predators, like James Charles is a
Shane
predator,
Dawson.
Chris Brown's an
Diddy.
abuser, Diddy, compared to just people like Taylor Swift. Well, okay, her like billionaire recently. I don't care about her anymore because she's a billionaire, unethical.
Yeah.
Anyway, but like in the past, she's always gotten hate just because she's a woman. Chappell Roan, just for like being slightly outspoken and like doing a little like, I don't know. It's just like
But when
no
Justin
man
Bieber does
will-
it, it's funny.
Exactly. No, literally, and I'm so sick of it. And it's just misogyny embedded in the society.
And sometimes I think I still have it like in me a little
Me
bit.
too.
Sometimes I have to
It's
like
starting to
correct
break free.
myself and
Yeah.
be like, wait. Because
and
I was
that's
watching
like that way with everything for me.
when I was
but-
watching Attack on Titan, I thought Gabi was so annoying.
Yeah.
And she is, but there's other characters that are men that are also super
Yeah.
annoying. Like the main character, Aaron.
Yeah.
He's always been super annoying, and his voice is a little annoying, and Gabi's voice is really annoying. but you know, like I gotta stop hating on her for her like problems when everybody in that show
Is annoying.
is annoying and has a problem.
Yeah.
Like everyone in that show made a mistake.
But yeah. So,
So,
we're
yeah.
back.
Back full circle. I can't stop thinking about it. It's just so good.
Yeah. But okay. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I think this was a really
and
good
it's dinner time.
chill episode. But like, yeah, guys, we're so sorry for that little hiatus that we went through.
It's
But
just life gets busy, like
also, Zayn Malik was at Patty Wax.
bro, that's so funny.
Sorry.
Northeast stand up.
I was thinking hiatus, One Direction, Zayn Malik,
Zayn Malik
Patty
in our
Wax.
city. I played there at Patty Wax.
Yeah.
I played gigs there. Like that's crazy.
And honestly, if I were there, I would be. I wouldn't. I
Imagine
wouldn't
he
even
came on a day
think
I
about
was
it being him.
playing.
I wouldn't even think it was him. I would just be like, that is not Zayn Malik. That's a lookalike. Because
Yeah,
I would
probably
be
too.
too
That's
shocked
crazy.
to believe it.
That's so funny. Well, he lives in New Hope, I think.
Yeah, he
I
said he
heard that.
really loves Pennsylvania.
Stand up. Well, PA is like, but Philly, stand up.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, thanks, guys.
Dedicate your hearts. Anyway.
And if you overcome every battle, wait, I know it. If you overcome everything, you'll find you have a heart that can withstand any thing.
Obstacle.
Yeah, a heart made full metal.
Full metal, yeah.
Something like that. I don't really remember. Okay. Wait, I'm just gonna stupid thing. Love you. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye bye.